So I'm here with Mark Williams at the 2024 Vancouver International Wine Tasting. He's at a great seminar about Napa wines on Trade Day, and I think his wine is the most balanced of the wines I've tasted today. So I'm going to ask Mark to just go through his wine with us. Louis M. Martini is a great winery, kind of underappreciated for value and for also for collectors. So Mark, take it away. I just loved your wine when we tasted it, so let's go through it.
Yeah, we have our 2018 Lot 1 Cabernet, 100% Cabernet. It was only 100% Cabernet in the lineup today. 2018 was a fantastic vintage. Great rainfall in the winter. Kind of late bud break, but really good set. So we had nice crop, long, even, mild summer. We had really ripe, rich tannins. We were able to pick at our leisure. No really heat spikes or anything like that that threw us off during the summer and the growing season. This wine, we've been making it now. 2023 was our 20th vintage. 2003 was the first, and it's evolved over those years. We're trying to make the best Napa Cab in Napa, and it's typically a blend of different vineyard sources from throughout the valley. A lot of different AVAs and single vineyards. This particular vintage leads with Stagecoach, a very iconic vineyard up in the close to Atlas Peak. Some of it lays in Atlas Peak, some of it's just above Oakville and just under the Pritchard Hill, which is not an AVA. A lot of powerful tannins, very dark fruit, rich. From there it goes to some vineyards that we source in southern Napa. We bring in more nuance, some black olive, some sage and some bay. We have fruit from Mount Veeder, Howell Mountain, Coombsville, all of our favorite vineyard sites. It's really the art of blending. It's taking all those different vineyard sources, seeing how they're expressed in that particular vintage, not over manipulating anything in the winery, and really going through doing selection, barrel selection by barrel, one barrel at a time, to truly make the most iconic expression of that vintage of Napa Cab that we can.
So let's just go through the tasting a little, because when I tasted it, I thought it was really balanced. I thought it was actually fairly not that undrinkable right now. It's actually pretty nice, but of course it'll age very nicely.
Yeah, I think we had this discussion on the panel. Is a lot of people these days, we're making wines that can be approachable upon release, but also can age for a very long time. So this wine has been aged in barrel for 19 months before we bottle it. It's 80% new French oak, and we age it ourselves for another year in bottle before we release it. So 18, our 19 is actually our current release in the tasting room. We did not make a 20 because of fires. But I think the 18 is drinking amazing right now. It's silky, it's seamless. There's so much classic Napa fruit like cassis, blackberry. It's just a lovely drinking wine right now.
Love the aftertaste, love the herb elements to it, so it's quite a distinctive Napa type of wine. So it's beautifully balanced. That's the balance is great on this one.
Yeah. Well, cheers.
Thank you so much.